I at times or previously did this until I was in the relationship where I was engaged, and I talk about that. And I was like, oh, I remember him asking me, "Do you have a problem with taking accountability?" And I was like, "Nope, I don't." That was like 6, 7 years ago now. Man, time flies. And then I realized, wait, I think I kind of did a little bit. And so having to do the work to take accountability. And now I'm at a place where I'm like, I apologize, or hey, that's on me. I didn't articulate that well, or hey, I could have said it differently or better, or asking the question, the way that I just explained this, does it meet what you were looking for? Just being willing to put myself out there, and one, holding myself accountable, and two, accepting, hey, I said this incorrectly. I did this. You didn't like it. What can I do differently, etc. Right? Being moldable and flexible to whomever that person is on the other side. Another sub bullet within, if you manipulate conversations, is, do you withhold affection or use passive aggressive behavior to punish your partner? This is another area where I overcame, and that is the silent treatment. I actually think I talk about that a little later on, where you tend to shut down or you retract instead of talking about the situation. You don't even say, hey, let me have a couple hours or a day to think this through because I don't want to say and or do something that I later regret. Baby, you just 1, 2, 3, be quiet. Shut them down completely, no contact. That is unhealthy. That is a form of rejection. That is a form of abandonment. And at the root of it, you haven't learned how to communicate, one. And number two, it is because you were treated that way. That is how your caregiver, your parent, grandparent, guardian treated you. They just shut down completely. And now you are mirroring that behavior, but it's unhealthy and it's not the appropriate way of going about handling whatever the situation is. Now, here is another point, and that is, you struggle with control. Do you try to, dictate how your partner dresses, talks, or spends their time? Are you overly critical or dismissive of their independence?